DNA. It's made of the same bases, A, C, T and G. They code for the same amino acids. Those amino acids build the same proteins which do very similar jobs, whether you're a plant, a bacterium or a bipedal hominid like me.
Two notes which are an octave apart just sound nice together, and they're actually the most harmonious combination of notes that you can have. And that's because 1 to 2 is the simplest possible frequency relationship. And that's what music is all about, because it's these simple whole number ratios that sound so good to the ear. A perfect fifth is a frequency ratio of 3 to 2. Perfect fourth is 4 to 3. And a slightly more complex sound, a minor sixth, that's a frequency ratio of 5 to 8.
Every combination of notes used in music is defined by simple ratios.
And it's sung so gloriously. The harmony is beautiful.
Why couldn't I have written something like that?
That kind of sense of uncertainty about a loved one. And I think the entire lyric of that song is utterly stunning.
And yet it's a record that only reached number 3 in the UK charts. But it would become the first of 6 consecutive US #1.
Through one of these old windows came a big beam of sunlight, and just as I was playing, like, he sang, da-da-da-da in the morning sun, and of course that started off the lyric. How deep is your love? That song was something special to me. You just knew that this was going to be a #1, you know, you knew it was going to be a hit.
'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down.
This is the moment of truth. We've got an accurately shaped and textured moon lander, and we've concocted an accurate moon surface that has the same reflectivity index as the actual moon. If the myth is to be believed, our astronaut on the dark side in the shadow of the lander is going to just fade to total black when we try and take a picture of him. All right, you ready?
I'm set.
All right, here we go. Taking the photo. Let's see. There it is.
Oh, there you go. He's standing full on in the shadow, and you'd think you wouldn't be able to see him. He'd be dark, but he's not. He's in brightest day.
The myth here is that you would not be able to see this astronaut this clearly unless there was a secondary fill light illuminating him. Because he's in the shadow and there's only one light source on the moon, he would, by definition, be black. Our photo here proves just the opposite. That with a single light source, with the surface of the same reflectivity as the moon, our astronaut is clearly visible, busting that myth. Well, I think we have enough evidence to wrap up the photography portion of our moon myth testing.